What is your definition of success? Because I know we all have our own definition of success, right? And for a lot of people, success means a lot of money, nice cars, a nice house, and all that. I was one of these people, don't get me wrong. And then I started, looking back, right? 5 years back, 10 years back. And I'm like, damn, I'm not where I used to be. And that's a huge win, right? Because what happened is that most of the time we tend to compare ourselves to somebody else finish line, right? And we forget to actually enjoy the journey, right? Because we don't think about all these small wins. We always think about the finish line, but it doesn't work like that, right? You gotta enjoy the journey, right? You gotta celebrate every little win, right? Especially when you're starting over, especially when you building yourself, your life from scratch, right? I moved to the US 8 years ago, and I came here. I did not even speak any English, right? I came here with zero money. I didn't know nobody. I came here into totally new life, right? And for many years, I don't see things like that. For me, unless I get what I want, you know, there is no success. We don't think about the whole process, right? And this life, it just the way things work is like, what I'm saying, you need to feed your mind with all these positive things, right? Imagine you chasing something in life, and you wake up every day, complaining about your life, your current situation, and all these things. And what that tells your mind is that, what I'm saying, you behind, you not doing well, all that. So you feeding your mind with all this negative stuff, right? But so if you feeding your mind with all this negative stuff, what's gonna happen is that you just gonna attract more of this stuff, right? It just how the universe works, you know what I mean? So what you need to feed your mind with a positive stuff, right? Those little wins that you don't even see, those small wins that you don't even see, you need to celebrate those things. And what is going to tell your mind that you on the right track, you're doing good, what I'm saying, you get it where you want to be. And then that's what's going to push you to, what I'm saying, just to keep going, go after what you want. Because what I'm saying, that's how the mind works, right? You need to feed it, because we are not a machine, right? We are literally human. You're gonna feel, you wake up some days and you down, you have zero motivation. So we gotta make sure we feed our mind with a lot of positive stuff, right? And like I said earlier, I came here, I didn't even speak any English, right? And I did not know nobody. I had zero money. I didn't have a car. I didn't have my own place, and now I have all that, right? But I didn't see that like that, right? I did, for me, bro. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. No, I'm not near where I wanna be, but that's a little success for me, right? From somebody who did not speak any English, what I'm saying? For many years, I couldn't do what I'm doing now, because I, what I'm saying? Because my English was, you guys will not understand none of what I was saying. But now if I'm able to do this, right? Talk, do what I love. That's a huge success. What I'm saying? I gotta celebrate that, right? Imagine you from Africa, you don't know none about America, right? And you pull yourself into learning new culture. You gotta, all these things are literally a success, right? And just waking up every day, you know, um, showing up, be consistent, trying to just put food on the table for your family. All these things are literally small wins that you needs to be celebrated. And we often don't see it like that. And it's important that we celebrate a small win, like I said earlier, because if you don't do that, we are not a machine. We gotta feed our mind with all these positive things, and that's what's gonna help us to literally go after what we want to achieve greatest thing, right? And also, she says it's literally a whole process. Some people get it quicker than other, but usually, bro, she says good things takes time, right? So we gotta make sure we enjoy the journey. If you don't enjoy the journey, by celebrate small win, by being grateful for where you are. You know, I'm not saying you get comfortable, bro. You're not gonna get comfortable, but you gotta be grateful, right? Just be thankful for where you are, cause I'm pretty sure if you like look back 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, bro, you will see that you actually doing way better than you think. You know what I mean? You literally doing way better than you think. So we gotta make sure, man, be grateful no matter what. I know it's hard to just wake up and pull your smile on your face even if things are going bad. It's hard, but you gotta do it. Just like you know what I'm saying, you need to be strong mentally. It's important, right? We, especially when you're starting over, right? We starting over, man. It's, you need to be strong, bro. Not just physically, bro. Mentally, bro. That's where most of the work happen, right here. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys are like a strong mentally, right? Put smile on your face, man. No matter what. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, bro. Put smile on your face. Be grateful, be thankful. Cause what happens is that you think you're going through bad stuff. You're gonna hear somebody else's story. You're gonna be damn. You know what I mean? You actually doing way better, right? So make sure y'all be grateful for where you guys are and celebrate small wins. It's very, very important, right? She said it takes time. So along the way, you don't know how many years it's gonna take for you to get where you wanna be. Like I said earlier, some people get it faster than others. So yeah, make sure you know what I'm saying, enjoy the whole journey. Because she says it's literally a process. Imagine you start working out, right? When I started working out, bro, I did not for like 2-3 years, I did not see any progress. And after a little while, I'm like, yeah, I mean, I see, because it's slow. You don't see it right away, right? You don't see it right away. It's slow. So yeah, make sure y'all keep going, y'all be consistent in what you're doing, and you will see, man. Like she said, looks totally different. You know, if you look back and see where you come from, right? And man, you gotta. That's why now, man, I changed my whole definition of success, right? Don't get me wrong, I say one of these nice stuff, right? It's like you know, my finish. I don't even believe on finish line, because I think as a human, as long as you wake up every day, you need to go after what you want, right? Never be satisfied in life. That's what I believe, but it might be different for everyone. But me personally, man, I I see things different now. I know I gotta enjoy the journey. I know I gotta be grateful for where I am. I know that I want better stuff. I know that I want better life, but I'm also grateful for where I am now, and I'm making sure I enjoy the journey. I'm making sure I wake up every day. I show up every day. Being consistent in everything I do, cause man, hey, you got it, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to share this with you, cause it took me a while to understand all these things, cause I don't think you can get where you want if you don't enjoy the journey and celebrate all the win. The process. You gotta celebrate everything, all these small wins that you don't that who doesn't literally seem like a success. They need to be celebrated, right? And you need to feed your mind with all this positive stuff. And this is the only way, man. It's the only way you can get far. It's the only way you can get where you want to go. But if you enjoyed this video, bro, let me know in a comment where you guys are watching from. And man, I'll see you in the next one. Y'all have a good day. Peace.